Itadori? Run! There's a pervert slapping people in the face! He popped my pimples. I can't milk Jujutsu Kaisen for every The Moments episode, right? Watch me. Hi, and welcome to Dumb Moments in Anime. I can't believe that I made a second straight Dumb Moments episode about Jujutsu Kaisen. That was sarcasm for those who couldn't look past my poker face. In this episode, the dumb moment is not something a character did, but Mahito might have a point in this scene.
だからさ、聞かないんだって。知ってんでしょ？
分かっててもやんなきゃなんねえ時があんだよ。
But we'll get to that later. First, I want to talk about Nobara. I've said in a previous video about Nobara being a Sakura 2.0. You know, the third wheel in Naruto and Sasuke's relationship. I can see why people see similarities between Team 7 and Gojo students. If I had a nickel whenever an anime has a supernatural being stuck inside the main protagonist, which he can't control, a cool, aloof, dark-haired rival to the main protagonist, a token girl member in a three-man cell, and a white-haired, almighty, cool-looking teacher, I'd have two nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. But seriously, are there any grounds to compare Nobara into being a Sakura? As of right now, I tend to agree. You see, even though Nobara has been shown to be able to fight on her own and win for the most part, right now she is being pegged for the role of damsel in distress. She had to be saved by Nanami earlier, and now she falls to Mahito's attack. Isn't that how they portrayed Sakura in the earlier parts of Naruto's story? She couldn't do anything on her own in terms of fighting, and most of the time she had to be saved by either Sasuke or Naruto. She was only portrayed as some sort of equal to those two during Shippuden, but clearly she was still a level or two below those two. What's sad is that they showed Nobara to be competent in a fight against Mahito, albeit a weaker clone version of him. So, what message does that send? That she's weaker than Itadori? Because he can go toe-to-toe with the real Mahito? And as for Megumi, even though he is out of commission right now, he fought against enemies that are equal to or maybe stronger than Mahito. And they also foreshadow that he can get a lot stronger in the future. Clearly, they are not yet treating Nobara as an equal to Itadori and Megumi. So the comparison to Sakura is valid as of right now. And for the moment you've been waiting for, what my dumb moment is. It's the fact that the author thought that he could fool us into thinking there will be a second straight character death. Hear me out. I am not a manga reader, so please, no spoilers in the comments. But if I do get it right, please smash that like and subscribe button. It'll help me inflate my ego into thinking I'm really good at this. My first reasoning is the fact that they dropped a hefty backstory about Nobara. Like, what did we ever know about her? She's a badass country bumpkin who's heavily invested in Itadori's love life. Beyond that, nothing. They dropped that backstory nugget for us to not only be sad during her supposed death, but because either those memories will be her reason to live on, or something in that backstory will be the reason why she survives. My second reasoning is the fact that we only saw the blood burst out of Nobara from behind. meaning that it might or it might not be life threatening, unlike when we saw Nanami burst into bits. Having Nobara's death shrouded in uncertainty usually is a telling sign that it's not final. And my final reasoning is the fact that Nobara was the one who did the preview for the next episode.
初めて東京駅に降りた時トラックの後ろに立たされてるみたいな空気にちょっと引いちゃったんだよね。今では全然気にならないけど。
Usually, anime studios would only do that if that character will appear in that next episode. So, it's not outlandish to think that Nobara will appear in that next episode. And I highly doubt that it will be a flashback, because we just had one in this episode. For those who didn't watch all of that word salad and just skipped right to this part, here's the TLDR in GIF form. There you have it, guys. I know this isn't the usual format of my dumb moments, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more anime related fun. See you next time.